Oh, and you missed this last night because I was told.
I told you I wasn't watching.
But you have to. Yeah. Yes, we have to. Hi, Tracy. We're on early. There's light in the background behind me. It's not all dark, see? Starting early tonight. Either comments are lagging or we're just going slow. We're just going slow. Everything's just going slow. So as usual, when starting the live, guys, at the beginning of all of my lives, I do a special where the first person to send through their $15 donation gets to ask me 2 questions instead of just 1. So I am just getting on, so I do not yet have that first person. So if anyone would like to send through their donation to get things going. Caitlin, hello. Anybody that's new, make sure you're following me. I don't know yet if we're going to have donated readings, but typically we do, and I do them towards the end of the live, but you must be following me to receive or be selected for one of those. It's gradually, the numbers are gradually climbing, very slowly. Very slowly. I feel like my comments are just stuck.
I mean, you can always go out and back in.
I'm going to do so. There we go. There we go. Hey guys, for anybody that's new, if you haven't followed me, be sure to do so. I am usually on here 7 nights a week doing live readings, and usually I have multiple readings that get donated, and when I get those, I do them at the end of my live. So if you stick around and you are following me, then you have the opportunity to get a free reading potentially at the end of my live. But you do need to be following me or I do not choose you. So Diane, hey hon. We're on just a little early today. You give Allie some notification?
Yeah, I sent it to all of them.
Hey, Allie, we're not going to be on late tonight, hon. You'll have an early night tonight. Devera, hello. We're starting early tonight and ending early tonight, girls. So, hi, welcome, Mary. First time here. Guys, I am starting with the list is starting now. So I do $15 donation-based readings. Typically, if I do get some donated readings from my regulars as well, then I do those towards the end of the live. But if you are not following me, you will not be selected to receive a free reading. So make sure you're following me, guys. Ifra, sweetie, you got the first one today. That means you get to ask me 2 questions, not just 1, girl. Welcome to all you guys that are new here. I'm usually on here 7 nights a week doing live readings. I do usually about 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm on a little early tonight, but I often have donated readings from my regulars that are in the live, and I will do them and select people for those at the end of the live, but you must be following me to be chosen, guys. So make sure you're following me if you want a shot at a free reading. And right now, however, my list is open for my donation readings, guys. It is just a $15 donation. I have a link tree, which is located in my bio. And my link tree contains all my payment information, guys. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, all those. And then the only thing I ask is that if you do send through a donation, be sure to go over to the Q&A section and put your questions in the Q&A, guys. Roxy, go. She can't be out here barking crazy.
Okay, so Ifra's first question is, Will I get into physician assistant school in state or out of state?
Okay, so we're going to look at physician assistant school. Sweetheart, congratulations on that. Anyway, are you going to be getting in state or out of state for you, sweetheart? Let me look. And then you also get a second question because you were the first one to make your donation, honey. So you will get 2 tonight instead of just 1. And I do that at the start of all my lives, guys. If you have not been on one before, the first person that sends through a $15 donation gets 2 readings instead of 1. So will you be going in state or out of state for that schooling, sweetheart? Let's see. So, and it is showing a bit of delay and patience and inner strength needed in regards to making the decision. I do see back and forth, this is having an option, hun. So it looks by that card that you may have the option to go either way. And it shows temporary struggles for you. It does show you're going to weigh in cost as a factor is what I'm seeing here. And a situation where you may be giving more than it would be worth it. So I don't know. Let me see if that's going to be further out. Yeah, you're going to have an opportunity in both, honey. So it's going to be up to you. It does show you have fears in regards to family. So whether that, you know, is going away and being away from your family, but I do see a male influence as well. That's going to kind of help you make this decision. But I see you're going to have the opportunity for both, hon. And your second one, let me see, girl. I don't have your second one yet, hun, so let me know what your second question is, sweetie. Well, thank you on the hair comment. Yep, guys, I don't handle the payments, but my daughter is sitting right next to me. So if you do send a donation through, she puts your name right on the list, guys. And so everyone knows I'm not going to be on here a long time tonight, probably just a couple hours. So it's a good time to get on the list now because once I probably reach about 30, I'm going to be shutting the list down to make sure I can get through everybody. But remember, guys, to put your questions in the Q&A after you send through. In the Q&A, guys. You send through a donation. It is a shirt, girl. A shirt, Melissa. It looks like it could be a dress, though, doesn't it? I'm still, oh, should I meet up with the guy I'm speaking to? Okay, I got your second one. Ifra, sweetheart, let's see whether or not you, what is in your best interest to do in regards to this fella you are speaking to? Should you meet up with him or not? And it shows you're very guarded, hon. You got your guard up with that 7 of Wands. Uncertainty for sure. And it shows temporary struggles. However, opportunity for new beginnings. But weighing on your mind is an 8 of Cups. That is an abandonment card. So this could be if you have previous issues from a situation where you feel abandoned or considering moves or distance, things like that affecting matters. The Hanging Man does show you letting go of things short term for more positive in the long term. And girl, there's a connection here for sure. Even if this ends up just being a friendship, I do see definitely a strong connection. So I do not think it's a bad idea. I would go for it, girl. All right, Trace, you are up, my dear. Let me know you're here. After Tracy will be Stacy, then Caitlin, then Kathy, then Priya, then Dollmary.
I think it's Priya.
Priya?
Yeah.
Might be Priya. Ifra, you're welcome, girl. And guys, be sure if you send through a donation that you put your questions in the Q&A for me. Unfortunately, guys, I don't accept gifts. I don't know what they weigh out to be as far as amounts, so I don't take them for readings. Unfortunately, the only way to get a reading is to make a donation. Other than that is if you're following me and I have donated readings from my regular towards the end of the live, I do those then, and you get a chance at a free reading then. Trace is here. Do we have her question?
Her question is, why am I having weird dreams about the hubby?
Oh, weird dreams about Greg? Let me see, honey.
Oh, I got rid of Roxy, I had her go play with her, so.
Aw, so even though they're weird, hon, it just shows you're feeling kind of stuck. Like, this is, why is this occurring? Why is this happening to me? And it shows some difficulty with a child or children currently going on right now. And he's showing you, like, he's trying to show you to be strong in regards to the situation. So he's trying to offer his help, basically, hon. It does show that you're weighing on your mind. There's some new beginnings weighing on your mind right now, and he's wanting the ending of struggle for you. The death card's here, so that is transformation, that is new beginnings, but he's wanting you to let things go, let go of him in short term for more positive in the long term without feeling abandoned, because that's what we see with this. And he also feels that you've been kind of in a little bit of a negative place dealing with something right now, so he's trying to show you or comfort you to show you that he is still with you. So a lot of times if we are dreaming of that person, obviously that's a visit, hun, but if you've got other worries or concerns or thoughts or mixed feelings in regards to other things going on, that's going to intermingle with the dream that you're having with him. So don't overthink it too far. From what we're seeing here, he is just trying to show you that he is here trying to help you deal with these struggles. All right, Stacy, you are up, hun.
She said, I love how you remember his name. That means a lot to me, girl.
Girl, I'm not going to forget his name, ever. All right, Kathy, thank you, honey.
Stacy's here.
Hi, Becky. All right, there's Stacy. Stacy, sweetie, we're going to do a general for you.
Well,
Guys, if you are not following me, be sure to do so. I'm on here 7 nights a week doing live readings, and often we do have free readings towards the end of the live, and in order to be selected for one of those, you must be following me.
She also put, should I leave the relationship alone in the Q&A?
Well, Stace, we'll do general focusing on relationship, but honestly, when I do a general read, it picks up on current energies, so that'll kind of pick up on whatever's most affecting you. And so I am guessing the relationship has to do with that, girl. We will focus a little more on that, honey. And this shows you just want to overcome difficulty. That's what we see with the Chariot, and a relationship is affecting matters. Right now it's showing really needing to focus more on career or finance. And it's showing in regards to this relationship with the 9 of Wands, whether you're in the process of doing so, it's showing to give things one more try, but this is it. One and done. No more. And it shows weighing on your mind. You're questioning if your partner is being deceitful or might have hidden agenda. There's a lot of indecision, but needing to make a decision. And girl, 4 of Cups, you are not as happy as you could or should be right now. Basically, this whole spread, girl, it picked up on the relationship anyway. 7 of Wands, it does show you need to defend yourself, honey. So really speak your truth, to say what you want. If they don't give it to you, somebody else is going to, right? And it shows you want new beginnings for yourself. You want new life altogether, but you're also very fearful of it, girl. But the outcome is showing you are doing a lot of unnecessary worrying in regards to making this change, girl. So I say you go for new beginnings. That's what that spread was saying, sweetheart. Hopefully that resonates for you. Caitlin, you are up, girl. After Caitlin is Kathy, then Priya, then Doll Mary, then Lauren, then Catherine.
And Melissa for 2.
Stace, you're welcome, honey.
Oh, I got a couple more. Never mind.
All right, do we have Caitlin's question? Let me look her up real quick. Oh, Caitlin, we are doing a love reading, girl. A love reading for you. Let's see what's going on, girl. Caitlin, love reading. Right now, guys, I'm not offering free readings yet, but if you would like to make a donation to get on my list or be guaranteed a reading tonight, it is only a $15 donation. I have a link tree, which is located in my bio, and that is where you send the donation through. Once you send through that donation, go over to the Q&A and put your question in the Q&A. That way my moderators can find them for me, and the moderators handle all the payments, guys. So if you send through a donation, you're definitely on my list. And Becky, you've been added for 2, and Melissa, you are on as well. All right, Caitlin, girl, this is your love spread. Let's see what's coming for you, girl. Girl, you got all kinds of stuff going on here. So I see, first of all, you're doing a lot of unnecessary worrying right now in regards to relationship, hun. I do see the Ace of Cups, which brings new beginning, welcome change. So this could be a brand new situation or person, or it could be moving things forward in an existing partnership. Three of Cups does show reason to celebrate. That can be news of birth, that can be weddings, that can be some sort of positive news or connection where our family and friends would be like, yeah, this is the one, right? Weighing on your mind, however, is an unexpected ending. Now, this could be something that has already taken place or you are anticipating needs to happen or is going to happen. The only thing unexpected with it, girl, is the timing. So it's something, just like I said, we know it needs to or we know it's going to, just uncertainty of when. The Star card does show you needing to leave the past behind. I am seeing a reconciliation card coming out, but I will forewarn you, you are a giver in this situation. It tells me you give too much, girl. So you give, and you're not always getting back. So be careful of that. Does show hopes or fears surrounding marriage card, Ace of Pentacles. That's a marriage document. And I am seeing Three of Wands, which shows you are going to make a major decision or change that's going to affect multiple areas in your life in regards to relationship. But definitely needing to let go of the past and new beginnings, girl. All right. Who's next? Kathy, you are up, sweetie. Let me know you're here. After Kathy will be Priya, then Dollmary, then Lauren, then Catherine, then Becky, then Melissa for 2, then Megan for 2. Caitlin, you're welcome, girl. I hope that resonated, sweetie.
Kathy's up.
Kathy's here, is she?
Yep.
All right, I see you, girl.
Is Mike going to let me go peacefully?
All right, girl, let's see. Is Mike going to let you go peacefully? What can you expect from this guy? Let us see, let us see. So it shows you making the right decisions or trying to handle things in the right manner. And it does show the Empress affecting matters. That could be another mother figure or having children involved in some way, but it just shows another female that's going to affect matters. The Magician shows you need to trust your intuition though, girl. So if you're expecting you might be a little difficult, then that very well may be. And this shows you're trying to be as caring or, sensitive to his feelings as possible. It shows a little back and forth, girl, the Moon. So he's going to be a little unpredictable. So expect him to be real hot and cold with this situation. Nice. And then, if he sees he's not getting what he wants, he may not be as nice. And you're definitely, no, he's not going to be the greatest. But then I feel like he's also going to do things intentionally to kind of hurt you, to make you feel unappreciated. So
she said, what is
ignore that shit.
She said, what is another female?
Another female could be a friendship. It could be somebody he's talking to. It could be a family member, but somebody that's going to kind of encourage him or give him ideas, or, when you have that person on the outside in their ear that's kind of pushing them to do things or giving them ideas on how they should handle things, that sort of situation. Who exactly it is, I don't know. It's got to be somebody he's connected to, hun. All right, Priya, you are up, sweetie. Let me know you're here. After Priya is Dollmary. Anybody just joining, if you have not followed me, be sure to do so. Usually at the end of my lives, I do have a few donated readings. And to be eligible to receive one of those free readings, you must be following me. Priya's here. Okay.
I'm not sure which one. Because she said, how will this upcoming trip go? I'm assuming then she said, change my relation with him. Oh, how will this upcoming trip change my relation with him?
So how is the upcoming trip going to change your relationship with him? Let's see, Priya. Woo, we got a love card popping out, girl. No problem. We figured that out, sweetie. How will this trip change your relationship, girl? Let us see. What is going to happen? Jordan, you're on the list, sweetie. So it shows delay. It shows there's been some temporary separation. It shows having to let go of things short term for more positive in the long term. I don't know if this is a work-related trip, but I do see something involving finances. Weighing on your mind is the Tower card, so something to do with an ending, right? And it would be unexpected, but the only thing unexpected about it would be the timing. I do see that you're going to feel kind of stuck in a way, but we do have a little spark here showing up, girl, there and with this one. So you're definitely going to either re-spark or spark some interest here, lady. I'm seeing some reason to celebrate, so that would be some hanging out, some socializing, and the outcome is showing unnecessary worries, girl. So I think it's a good spread. All right, so Doll Mary, you're up, honey. Guys, remember, if you send through a $15 donation, make sure to put your questions in the Q&A if you would. Anybody who has not followed me, be sure to do so. If I have donated readings at the end that I do for free, you must be following me in order to receive one. Otherwise, if you'd like to get on my list right now for a guaranteed spot, it is only $15 for each question that you would like to ask. Doll Mary's here. All right, sweetie.
On the list right now.
On the list, there are probably 10 people ahead of you if you're wanting to get on the list.
Nursing school and career outcome.
Girl, nursing school, I'm excited for you there. That's actually what I was going to do, and then I wound up doing this instead down the road. This is how it went. Still a caring profession, just in a different way, right, girl? Let's see how that is going to go for you. So super exciting, girl. Good news, Bear. We love this. And this is going to be your passion, honey. A lot of people get into jobs that they're getting into it 10 years later. They're like, I don't know if this is what I want to do. That shows that you're truly going to be into your profession. I do see change of home or travel. So that could be a move for work or training even, or it could be if you're going to end up being on the road as well, like travel nursing, something like that. It does show you are real indecisive or questioning some aspects of things right now, and a little indecisive on what direction you're going to go for sure. And there's going to be struggle, but we can expect that with the nursing school. It definitely shows a lot of back and forth. You're going to get to the point where you're like, I don't know if this is for me, but imbalance. So the need to keep balance. That's the best advice I can give you through this whole situation. Keep everything in balance, especially no procrastinating, stuff like that, but just even outside stuff. Like, keep your focus where it needs to go, girl. Shows you're going to need patience and inner strength to make it through, but this is the most beautiful outcome ever. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings with this career, hun. So it will be a perfect choice and outcome for you, hun. All right, Lauren, you are up, sweetie. Let me know you're here. After Lauren is Catherine. All right, there's Lauren.
General love.
General love, Lauren. Let's see what's coming, girl. General love for Lauren.
She's moving for school.
Oh, you are moving for school, girl. Well, that makes sense. Awesome. All right, general love for Lauren. What you got going on, girl? Now, this shows potentially giving things another try that may have failed previously. However, if you're going to do so, it should be the last try, girl. This shows reconciliation or moving things forward in an existing friendship or partnership. Shows a period of time, whether that's current or upcoming, of just kind of being alone, no serious commitment, just focusing and working on you, girl. A moon card, that's a back and forth. Like, I love him, I hate him. I want to be with him, no, I don't. The Chariot does show wanting to overcome struggles or difficulty currently. However, that is weighing on your mind. And I do see a situation where things are going to move very quickly following a period of delay. And then I do see, girl, I see options for you, just saying. Like, I do see that there's somebody from the past that returns, but then I see a new upcoming situation as well. So almost like the need to make a decision here. Now, the Hierophant does show make sure you're working on you. Make sure you're taking care of you first, girl. And you're kind of like just waiting for the unknown right now. You're unsure of what to do in regards to a situation, but it does show you're causing yourself a lot of unnecessary stress and worry in regards to this situation. So it is saying for you to make a decision. So I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards the new, but I do see reconciliation with the old as well. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. So guys, for those of you commenting questions, if I have any donated readings from my regulars, those will be done at the end. You must be following me to be selected for those, and I will let you know when to post those questions if I have any that are donated, and usually I do. Depends tonight because I don't know how long I'm going to be on. But if you come on my lives when I'm usually on here for a few hours, by the time I get done, I usually do like 5 to 10 donated readings for free, but that's towards the end of the live, and you do have to be following me to get one of those.
Is Katie up next?
Who was I looking for? Catherine?
Yeah.
Yep. Is she here?
Yeah, she said. And it's a general reading?
Yep. All right, Catherine. Here is your general girl.
I said Katie because Katie's in her bio.
Katie. All right, Katie. General for you, sweetheart. General read after Katie will be Becky, girl. Be ready. Katie. Everything's going so smoothly tonight, guys. Everyone's got their questions in the Q&A. So far, our comments aren't lagging too bad. We're not freezing. Knock on wood or something. This last night was a little chaotic with all the situations. Girl, you got lots going on here, Katie. So I do see a situation, honey, with the Six of Pentacles where you are giving too much. So you give, and you don't get back as much as you're giving, hon. I do see Ace of Pentacles, which represents either marriage certificates or a major purchase or sale that will affect matters. Now, Two of Swords shows current indecision, fears surrounding making a decision. I do see a miserly male, either from your past or who is currently around you. And this is just the guy that says what's on his mind, doesn't think things through before he says it when he needs to, right? Doesn't give a damn how you feel or anybody does. Stay away from him. Anyway, Two of Pentacles, a situation weighing on your mind, sweetie, that's real back and forth. So that's like when things are good, they're amazing, but when they're bad, it's total shit. So there's no in between here. Does show you need some inner strength and patience, Katie, to deal with things right now. And I'm seeing a temporary separation affecting matters, okay? So usually this is to do with somebody here and now. Sometimes it can be if you're dealing or struggling with a passing, because that's a temporary separation as well. But usually it's a temporary separation from somebody here, right? A Knight of Wands does show a change of home affecting matters, or that can be travel or a move as well. The Tower card is showing up in your hopes or fears, so this is typically an unexpected ending. However, honey, the only thing unexpected with it would be the timing. So it's something we know needs to happen, we know is going to happen, we knew was supposed to happen, just uncertainty of when. And outcome, girl, Ace of Cups, this is one of my cards that can be a pregnancy card, if not for yourself, for somebody close to you. The other thing I see with this card is new beginnings, new opportunity at love. That is a beautiful card to see, girl. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart.
She said like marriage.
Absolutely like marriage. All right. Oh, I love the sunflower. Thank you, honey. Becky, you are up now for 2. Let me know you're here. After Becky will be Melissa H for 2, then Megan N for 2, then Jordan, then Mandy, then Sheila, then Tina. Becky's here. Becky's question?
Wait, look it up.
Let me see. General and love reading, Mariah and Rebecca. Maria. So we are doing a general first, and then we are doing love with yourself and Maria, I believe it is. I think I said that right. Mariah. So let's do your general, girl. What is coming for you? General reading, Becky. This one, girl, shows you better start taking care of yourself. This tells me you put everybody else before you and how they're feeling, and you forget about you, girl. Now, this one shows a mother figure that currently affects matters. That could be positive, negative, maybe a little bit of both, but it has to do with a relationship or a connection as well. The Hierophant tells me that you are definitely an empath, girl, so you are the person that everybody comes to for their advice or opinion, and they dump all their shit on you, girl. So protect yourself energetically for sure. Keep yourself balanced. The Hanging Man weighing on your mind shows wanting to or needing to let go of something, someone, or somewhere in short term for more positive for yourself in the long term, girl. And the Chariot does show with doing so, you will overcome obstacles or difficulty. The Eight of Pentacles shows some sort of training, studies, or testing affecting matters, either current or upcoming. And then the Ten of Swords shows needing to leave the past behind for more positive future, girl. Eight of Swords, however, is in your fears position, and this tells me literally that you have fears or anxiety that are preventing you from making changes. They're preventing you from moving forward. Sometimes this could reference your partner as well, if they have fears that are kind of keeping them stuck as well. And then the outcome does show a partnership, girl. So hopefully that resonates.
Just a general.
Oh, just a general for her?
Well, general then love.
That was general.
So now love.
Now love, just a general love? Oh, it's not a love between her and the other person.
No,
that's her whole name.
Yeah.
Girl, sorry, I mixed that up. I took that as two names. So we will do a general love for you now, girl. Thanks for clarifying that for me, Bree. Okay. I'd have been doing some reading for yourself and the person with your middle name and had all kinds of crazy stuff coming out. I love it, Becky. All right, girl, let's see what's coming for you then. Not you and Maria, just for you, Becky. I'm not checking for her. All right, girl. General for Becky. She's like, what the hell is this Melissa chick talking about? I don't know if I'm getting another reading with her again. Oh, we love it though. This is good. So we do see a partnership here. And actually, girl, this shows a soulmate connection. So this is going to be a beautiful situation here. I'm seeing there's been some delay with the situation, but it shows things are going to move forward very quickly following delay. And I'm seeing an unexpected meeting. Now, position of this card could be something that has already occurred. If not, it would occur in the next few months. And this is something where if you have your person, you met them like unexpectedly, or you are going to, right? So it shows a lot of indecision in regards to something, and it does show a period of time of being by yourself. So alone but not lonely, girl. So no serious commitment, if you know what I'm saying, but not lonely. Now I do see, however, there's another soulmate connection card, and this can also show reconciliation sometimes, sweetie. And it does show if you're going to reconcile with somebody, you give things one more try, but that is it, girl. No more than one more try. And then I see you're fearful of a situation that's back and forth, though. It's like either amazing or awful, and you just don't know what to believe anymore. But, girl, it is saying to let that damn past go. So you're going for the new beginning. That's what we see there. So in order to do so, we have to leave the past behind. So I hope that resonated for you, Becky Maria. All right, girl. The next one up is Melissa. Melissa, let me know you're here, sweetie. Yes, Melissa, we are a little early. Different Melissa. Melissa Y. Melissa H, you are up for 2, girl. Becky, I'm glad it did, sweetie. Again, sorry for the mix-up. Hope you and Maria do well. And I'm looking for Melissa. I know it's not even 8. I'm on here all early. Maybe I might have some plans later, guys. I might have decided to get on early because I got something to do tonight. We don't know. We don't know. So anybody looking to get on my list, it is a $15 donation. Now's a good time to do so because I don't know how late I'll be on here. She said, you're doing awesome right now, you and Maria. Becky, I'm so glad to hear that. Keep me updated. Keep me updated on that relationship, girl. There's Melissa. Do you have hers? Hanson?
Should I stay at the job she's currently in?
And there's 2. You have 2?
And then old boyfriend. Is there any future?
All right, I'm going to start with that one. We're going to do the old boyfriend, Melissa. Is there any future? Let's get this shit out of the way, right? Is there any future with this old boyfriend? Let me see, girl. Let me see. Guys, if you do put a $15 donation through to get on the list, be sure to put your questions in the Q&A if you would. Girl, I don't know about this because this one tells me that he always needs to be right. So if there's going to be anything, you got to pick and choose your battles. I'll tell you that off the get-go. Just let his ass be right. And it does show it would be taking on much more than you could handle and that there are trust issues. It shows some deceit or hidden agenda in the past. So weighing on your mind is showing kind of an unexpected ending. So this would have been the timing of things, but really the only thing unexpected with this ending was the timing. So it's something like either you anticipated, you knew needed to happen, you knew was going to happen. It shows inner strength needed to deal with things, girl. The Chariot shows overcoming difficulty, and it does show possibility of reconciliation, girl. Just saying. But if you are going to do so, with this card, we see one more chance. And that's it. Not multiples, just one. But outcome shows shit might still be back and forth, girl. That's like an I love him, I hate him. He's reliable, no he's not. You know, all over the board. So just be careful on that one. Now your second question that was work related. Do you have a second for that one again, Bree and Melissa?
Should I stay at the job she's currently at?
All right, so Melissa, should you stay at your current job or not? And Megan, you are after Melissa for 2, and then Jordan. Melissa, should you stay at your current job or not? Kimberly, hey girl. Well, hi from Ireland. Hi in Ireland, I should say. Current job, stay. Oh, look at this indecision, all the leaving past behind. It all kind of answered us already, but I'm still going to stick those back in and finish your spread, girl. Cards that jump out, they're usually trying to answer the question ahead of time. That's what happens. So this, I'm already knowing, is going to say, go, leave. Kimberly's glad I'm early. Girl, all right. Perfect. Yeah, right now it's this is kind of like the relationship thing, girl. Melissa, it is saying if you are going to stay there, this is it. Like we're giving things another try, but then this is it, right? It does show you have some emotional attachment to being here in some way, but it's showing you're very focused on the negative with things too. I also see that things are back and forth there for you, so there's not a lot of stability with things, right? Some chaos as well. And it does show delay with making a decision. You do have fears in regards to financially making it someplace else. So whether that's having to start over or will you make what you're making here? And it does show those fears may keep you from making a change. Now this spread is recommending a change, but from what I'm seeing, it looks like you might be too fearful of the change and hoping just to move out of rocky waters. So by this, a new beginning looks positive. But you just got to get past the fears, girl. So hopefully that makes sense, sweetie. Megan, Megan, you're up for 2, girl. Let me know you're here. After Megan will be Jordan. Athena, hey girl. Most people don't get notifications. I guess you guys have to set that up somehow yourself, my daughter says. It's in your settings.
Here, listen to me for a second. You have to say that you want to see all of the people you follow when they go live, that you want to be notified.
You have to say that you want to see all the people you follow when they go live in your settings. That's what I'm told. Kimberly, right now you only have about 6 people ahead of you. And right now I'm at 21, guys. I'm definitely going through 30, but it depends what time it is then, whether I'm going to continue or not. So I'm definitely doing at least 9 more readings. So right now there are 9 more openings on the list before I temporarily close it. Depends how fast we get through them, guys.
Megan's here. First one is, will my divorce be done soon?
Okay, so Megan, is your divorce going to be done soon, sweetie? Let's check that out. I'm hoping so for your sake, girl. Those are no fun. Been there, done that. All right, let's see. Let's see. Melissa, you're welcome, girl. I hope that resonated for you. New beginnings, girl. Thank God. New beginnings in multiple areas and some fears surrounding that, though, sweetie. This shows you need inner strength and patience to deal with things right now, girl. But yes, leaving past behind, it's like right here. So literally that's something that would occur in the next couple months. It shows new beginnings. It does show trying something with the finances. So I'm assuming this is your partner, a little manipulation there. So that might have been stalling things, but it shows you have the ability to bring things to a positive conclusion. And yeah, it's just, there's manipulation here. Like totally, you can see this devil card here, and it is totally surrounding the finances. So this person's just trying to drag things out or stall things because of the financial aspect. That's all I'm seeing there. So if there's any further delay than what I'm seeing, that's why it's going to take place. But right now it looks like things should wrap up fairly quickly, hun. And the next one.
Mandy
All
said,
right, Devera, have fun with that, girl.
Mandy was like, we can hear you breathe. Next one is be my forever person.
Is be your forever person, girl. I'm sure B's ready for this divorce to be over too, girl. Let me see. Let me see. Well, the first thing I see is a soulmate connection, girl. Nothing wrong with that. But does she say, she said true? But I do see a lot of stress and anxiety involved with this shit right now. We know why. And there's a soulmate connection too. Look at all these soulmate connections for B. Lucky, lucky person here. So it shows a period of time where you're alone but not lonely, right? No serious commitment yet. Hey, Megan, we know why that is. Just saying. It does show they have fears in regards to the unknown with you, however, so be cautious there. They are ready for new beginnings, but it's like they come forward, they pull back because they want to make sure you mean what you say and you're ready for what you're actually moving forward with. So it does show absolutely as long as you, but I see they have a situation they need to leave in the past behind as well. So if the two of you are able to leave the past behind, this is a forever situation. So I hope that resonates, sweetie.
And Jordan's up next.
Jordan, you are up now, girl. Let me know you're here.
But she just commented. So.
After Jordan will be my girl Mandy. After Mandy will be Sheila, then Tina.
Jordan said, you already know my question.
Megan, you're welcome, girl. Jordan, is this a relationship question? Let me see, do I remember the name? Is it Christian? Or a girl, hi Heather. Or girl, have we switched it up? Have we switched it up? I remembered. See, I'm good with names sometimes. Or maybe it's just because you asked about this fool so many times. How can I forget his name? All right, Jordan, where are things going with Christian, honey?
I have Stephanie on the list, right? Or do I not?
Yeah, Stephanie, you are on the list, girl. Only a couple ahead of you. 3, to be exact. Well, 4 with this one. But Jordan, where are things going with Christian? Surprisingly, everything's going well, girl. Something's in the universe. Things are going good for you. Things go well for me and the Easter Bunny. I mean, hey, life is not bad, is it, Jordan? Where are things going? All right, sweetie, let's see. So anybody commenting questions at the end, if I do have any donated readings, I would be doing them then, but you must be following me to be chosen. And that is if I get any donated readings. I usually do. Tonight I may not because I'm not going to be on here super long tonight, but we will see. So, girl, you got to let your fears down because it shows you're still fearful and you need to let go of things from the past to move forward, girl. And it shows a mother figure that weighs on your mind affecting matters. So this could be yours, his, or another female in some way. But shit's going to get serious, honey. This one shows taking things to another level. That's in your outcome, girl. That's craziness. I do see that he's a little miserly surrounding something involving a male figure right now. So I don't know if he's having a struggle with somebody or dealing with a passing or something. There's something there that he's struggling internally with. I don't know that he's necessarily sharing that with you. But outside of that, things look really good here. So he's just got his own emotional struggle going on. But other than that, you need to put your guard down a little bit, girl. And Jordan, I didn't see nobody else popping up in that spread, girl. Shit must be serious. Serious, Jordan. What is going on? All right, Mandy, you are up, sweetie. Let me know you are here. And we are asking about the rodeo. Jordan, you're welcome, honey. I love you. Mandy, the rodeo. How are you getting the rodeo? Is this, yeah, you need to stop self-sabotaging. Exactly. That's what I said. It's exactly what I said. Where, oh, where? Nope, you don't. I love you the most. To infinity and beyond. Private readings for Father's Day. I think I'm booked, Heather, but I'll let you know for sure. I'm pretty sure I'm booked that day already, though. I'm booking in July right now. I did open up Father's Day weekend because I had other cancellations or changes to my schedule. So I'll have to check on that, honey. Mandy's here. Hi, Kennedy. Oh, Kennedy didn't get added as a moderator last night. She was going to be a moderator. We got to put Kennedy on. Sorry, Kennedy. I didn't realize you weren't added last night. So I'm putting you on, sweetie. Well, Bree's putting you on, but there you go, Kennedy. All right. Mandy, how in the world are we getting rodeo? Is this a financial question, Mandy? Is that your question in regards to rodeo? I'm pretty sure. Oh, where am I moving? Oh, where you're moving, they don't want him? No. So let's do a general what's upcoming with rodeo and see what comes up, honey. Can you just sneak them in your bag and sneak them in the house? Or there's other people there where you're going to stay. And they don't want him and he's the cutest little puppy? Bullshit. That's bullshit. All right. Let me see. Let's see what's coming with the puppers, girl. And so, guys, there are 6 spots left on my list, and then my list will be temporarily closed until I get through all these people to see if I can get through everybody. I'm not going to be on as late tonight as I do have some plans, so I'm going to be getting off a little bit earlier. All right, and it does show right now you have fear of loss, emotionally, financially, kind of all over the place, Mandy, and it shows you feeling stuck right now. I do see difficulty with child or children affecting matters, and I see some delay. Now, the financial aspect does not look bad. This shows you are going to end up with the money to get them, so that's not a concern. Then I see a good news bear from a third party. So this is somebody else, not where you're moving to. This would be somebody else that you would know that would take him in a temporary situation from what I'm seeing. And then it shows you will leave past behind. And your new financial beginning, I know we've seen this before, girl, but it's popping up like immediate. So this is something that you should be coming across here in the next couple weeks, girl. So I think that you may have a temporary separation from him unless whoever this person is that's going to take him is going to end up being a different place you're going to stay. But I see another option for the dog. So it still looks like you're going to have him, girl. So that makes me happy. I'd be crushed for you. That's it. We'll have to ship him to Michigan. I don't know how he'd do with my 2. All right, Sheila, you are up, sweetie. After Sheila is Tina, then Stephanie, then Melissa Y, then Kimberly, then Shyla, then Michelle. Then 6 spots after that, and the list will be closed. And it depends how many I get through, whether or not I'm going to open it back up, guys. Sheila's here. All right, girl. She said, yeah, I'm here again. Well, welcome back, Sheila. Don't worry, everybody comes back. We're like potato chips over here. You can't have just one, girl.
Her question is, when will my soulmate enter my life?
We got to check on that soulmate, girl. We got to know what's going on, Sheila. We will check. Mandy, do not be crushed. Shit's going to work out. You made the decisions you made for a reason, and the universe is going to give you what you need, girl, so trust that. Don't be negative, because you know then you'll just attract more negative. You just got to be positive, girl. All right, Sheila, when is your boo coming, honey? Let's look. When is Sheila's boo coming? This is her happily ever after. We have to know. What is coming, Sheila, girl? What is coming? Charmin, you're on the list, girl. 5 spots remain, guys, and that is it for now. I will decide once I get through all these names if I have time to do a few more or I do not. Now, Sheila girl, don't be stopping this from happening, sweetie, because I see you are very guarded. I see you doing a lot of unnecessary worrying, and I see you being okay with being single. It's like, I'm strong, I got this, I got everything here. I don't know if I want to let anybody in or I don't, right? And it shows the choices or decisions you make under the Wheel of Fortune to start new beginnings over the next 6 to 8 months. You're going to see a positive outcome with, girl. And look, I even see a caring, sensitive, needy, but I think most of them are needy male. But he's caring, sensitive, so he's a good one, girl, and he is showing up 4 to 6 months out, FYI. Now, timing always changes. If you get yourself out of your shell and drop some of your worries, it could come quicker, right? Or if you put your guard up even further, you might push it back. But current energies are saying this will happen for you in 4 to 6 months, girl, and it shows an unexpected meeting. However, this person may have crossed paths with you before. It does not mean you were involved in a relationship with them. This could be somebody you went to high school with, Sheila. We don't know. But somebody that you have crossed paths with before. And the 4 of Wands does show contentment, and that is a soulmate connection. That is contentment within the relationship and trust. The only thing I am seeing is you needing to build yourself up a little bit more, girl. Queen of Cups, focusing on you. So, good news coming, Sheila. Good news. All right, let me see. And if you guys sent money in, don't you worry. My daughter's putting your name right on the list, guys. And I do make an announcement every once in a while to let you know who's on there. Right now we have,
You may be going later.
I think we have 3 spots available. Answer them and say, okay. 3 spots, well, 3 spots for sure right now, guys. Once I get through these, I'll see what goes on from there. All right, so I am looking for, Sheila said perfect. Yeah, girl, I agree with you, girl. We are looking for Tina. Tina, where are you at? Oh, there she is.
General.
Girl, you gotta book quarterly readings. I got people that book weekly readings, but my schedule at the office is so crazy now, you just can't get into me. That's the problem, because there's only one of me, and I've been doing this shit for 12 years as a profession outside of TikTok. So, you know, people always come back, and I can't. I'm running out of hours in the day. What is her question? General, did you say?
It was a general.
All right, so we are doing Tina, girl. Tina, this is your general reading. Let's see what you got going on, sweetie. After Tina will be Stephanie, then Melissa Y. And there are guaranteed 3 spots left, guys. Once I get through them, I'll decide if I'm going to keep going. So if you'd like to get one, you better snag one up now.
Allie's comment.
What did Allie say? I agree. That's the only option, dude. Seriously. That's the only option. We see no other options. Tina. General for Tina. Let's see, girl. Girl, I see an unexpected ending. Now, this could have already taken place and is affecting matters, or needs to take place, or is going to take place, right? It's unexpected, but the only thing unexpected with this, sweetie, is the timing. So what that means is it's something you knew was going to happen, you know, needs to happen, you're anticipating may happen, just uncertainty of when. And girl, Tina, you are doing a whole lot of unnecessary worrying. And I am seeing love question. We got love, relationship, love, question at the basis of everything, girl. In a situation where things are not going or have not gone as you anticipated for them to go. But I am seeing a Mr. Reliable and a positive outcome with a financial situation. So that's a twofer, girl. 2 in 1 showing up here. We got a good news bear coming in. That could be hearing from someone you'd hope to hear from, hearing an outcome you're waiting on, or just some sort of really positive news surfacing in the next few months for you. Now, I see you you need to rely on your strength, girl. You've got more strength than you realize. And I do see that you got a male figure around you who's either in a position of authority, girl, or he just likes to think that he is. Now, hopes or fears, this shows not wanting to take care of anybody. You're like, no, I want somebody to, look after me for once, right, girl? And then the outcome does show you needing to leave the past behind for a more positive future. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetie. Stephanie, you are up, girl. After Stephanie will be Melissa Y and then Kimberly.
Will you do a reminder to put the question?
Guys, remember, if you do send through a donation, be sure to immediately jump on over the Q&A and put your questions in there for me. We can't find them in the comments because it's too hard to go back, guys, and the comments lag. So, Steph, are you here, sweetie? There's Steph. Steph wants to know about love. Stephanie, let's see what's going on, girl. Let's see what's coming for you. Love, love, love. What is coming for Steph in love? Let me see, girl. Let me see. I try to be entertaining for you, Stephanie. Just in case it's a bad spread about love, at least you'll be like, that sucked, but Melissa, she was a lot of fun. So this shows a situation you need to just observe, girl. Sometimes that's just step back, watch, and see what's going to happen. Make sure their words match or their actions match their words, whichever way that goes. This shows a situation that's back and forth. So when things are good, they are freaking amazing, girl. But when they're bad, it's total shit. So we need some balance with that situation. Shows a lot of indecision regarding making a lot of indecision and fears regarding making that decision right now. This is showing an abandonment card. This is recent, past, or current, upcoming energies. So this basically shows, hon, that you are feeling abandoned by somebody, or you have recently or planned to leave a person. I do see weighing on your mind. However, you're looking for that soulmate connection, girl. That's love proposals, contentment, happiness, fulfillment, right? But you've got fears preventing you from moving forward. So these fears are letting a situation from the past go, hon, because if you can let that go, you have new beginnings. It does show a miserly male that affects matters with you. So when I say miserly, this person just says what's on their mind, doesn't give a damn how their words affect you or anybody else. A little bit self-centered, a little bit difficult. 9 of Wands shows potentially giving things another try that may have failed previously. However, making it the last try if you do, girl. And this one shows you're hoping for somebody from the past, but maybe fearing them a little bit too. And outcome, girl, we got a marriage card coming out here. Just saying. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetie. Holy shit, spot on. That's the best one I've had yet, girl. I look over and this is what this says. Well, I like that. I like that. I'm glad it was spot on, girl. Thanks for the feedback. All right, so I am looking for Melissa Y now. Guys, there are definitely 2 spots left on my list. Mindy and Kelly, you have both been added, along with Sonia and Charmin. Okay, I can read off the list. People are curious. Yeah. Melissa Y, you are up now, girl. After Melissa Y, I have Kimberly, Shyla, Michelle, Charmin, Sonia, Mindy, Kelly, and 2 spots. That is the list right now, guys. But right now, I need my girl, Melissa.
She's here.
If you would like a spot on the list, Sylvia, sweetie, all you have to do is make a $15 donation for whatever question. You can do more than one if you'd like. Some people do. But you just make your donation. I have a link tree, which you find in my bio. And then as soon as you send through your donation, please jump on over to the Q&A and put your question in the Q&A for me, hon. All right, Melissa's question is?
I don't know that I see it.
Melissa, girl, I don't know that we see your question. I don't see it. Where's my Melissa, girl? No.
It's not on the page.
I don't see my Melissa, girl. No. Melissa, girl, I need your question.
And that Rose lady who's saying she sent one?
Oh, it was on PayPal, her question is, Melissa's.
Oh. Is it on the page then? Or no?
Oh, yes, it's on the page and I missed it. What is the guy, Danny's story? Oh, girl, you want to look into Danny? Do you want his intentions or you just want to know what he's about? What you want me to look at, girl? Do you want to know, like, his intentions for you? Myra, hey, girl. Myra's supposed to be a moderator, too. Did none of them work out last night? You didn't add her? Because she was supposed to be one. Who did you add?
I did add her.
Myra, you're not showing up as a moderator. We don't know what happened. We're going to have to fix that. Girl, we're fixing that. But, Melissa, sweetie, tell me what you want to know. What he's about. She said, it's okay. Still here. No, we're fixing that shit, girl. It's not okay. I keep my promises. Right back at you, girl. All right. Melissa, this is the truth about Danny. We are going to get to the truth about Danny here, Melissa. This is some serious shit. We cannot have you wasting your time with anybody else, girl. What is Danny's story? Let us see. She said, sweet, then one of her drinks. Hey, that's coming up too, girl. I don't lie. We're going to have some drinks. For sure. You know, I just got to take a damn night off, Myra. That's the issue here. So you guys know when I come up missing one night and everybody's like, oh my God, where's Melissa? And I got to know what Frank's up to now. I'm going to be like, it's Myra's fault. She said, come on, we got to meet for drinks. So blame Myra. All right, Melissa, this is Danny's story. I don't know if you really want to know it, but we're about to find out all about this Danny character. She said, it's all my fault, no biggie. I love it. I love it, girl. Autumn, you're on the list now too, girl. Yeah, girl, you're already feeling the need to defend yourself. Look at your crowning thoughts. You're like, I don't know. Let me put my guard up even higher than it already is, like way up there somewhere. Well, he's not looking awful. I will say that. What I do see is that he is struggling to move past the situation, however, probably similar to you, girl. You guys might be on the same page here. It does show you're doing unnecessary worry in regards to this fella, but it does show to give yourself a period of time of being alone but not lonely, just no serious commitment. So take your time if this is even a love interest, girl. But then I do see that he is very guarded as well because of a previous situation that he experienced. So we do have to watch that. But it turns out, like in the outcome, it's showing he's got good partnership potential here, girl. So not a bad one, just guarded.
So
all right.
A Denise just attempted to send a payment, but sent a request instead.
Denise, honey, you just attempted to send a payment. Was that PayPal?
Yeah.
Through PayPal, but you sent me a request, sweetie. So you got to actually send it a different way, girl. She said he's in Montana, so no worries. And Kimberly's like, I'm already here. I got you. You ain't even got to call my name. I've been waiting for you all day. Hi, Kimberly. Let me see your question, sweetie. General relationship. You know what, girl? I already knew what your question was. I didn't even have to look. I already knew what you were going to ask me. Let's see what we got going on with Brian right now. General with Brian, girl. After Kimberly is going to be Shyla, then Michelle. So a little bit of temporary struggle right now affecting matters, girl. Emotional, financial, a little bit of both. Does show him being unpredictable. I think this is his card. Like, I just think that's always who he is. Oh, a change of home, girl. Did he move? Have we moved? Have we made it happen? Because this shows is like happening now. Does show things being back and forth though. So you are like, I love him. I hate him. I want him. Get him gone. The Hermit, he needs to communicate. I think I'm going to have to call him up and talk to him about this because this shows up all the time. He does not communicate the way he should. And you do not feel appreciated the way you should by this fella either. Now, it does show, okay, I'll give him a little bit of slack. It shows being able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. And it shows you're hoping to move things forward to another level with the Two of Cups. And it's showing just temporary separation between the two of you. So that could be physical as far as the move, but that could be emotional as well. So not too bad, girl. Not too bad. Shyla, you are up, sweetie. After Shyla is Michelle, then Charmin. She said, Shyla. And guys, if you do send through a $15 donation, make sure that your questions are in the Q&A. That's what I was looking for. Q&A.
She's here. She said she's changing her question.
Oh, girl, I don't care. You can change your question all you want to change it. We don't have a problem with that. You got the house key back, girl. That's going to change. It's going to change. So don't hold on to it for too long because I give it the next few weeks. It's going to change. Temporary struggle.
Did you see hers?
Myra, because you're crazy. That's why. We gonna do a general relationship with the hubby. Let's see, girl. Shyla, where are things going to go with the hubby? General relationship. General relationship with the hubby, girl. Let me see, Shyla. What is coming? What is coming? Woo. Myra, just drink you a glass of wine and tell them kids not to be bothering you because you're on a line with your psychic. So they have to stay outside and play. All right, honey. So right now it's showing you do you. That's what I'm seeing. You need to set some boundaries and start making decisions based upon what's best for you, girl, because you are always putting this man and everybody else before yourself. So I am seeing an eventual positive outcome. Mr. Reliable still showing up here. Does show a positive change with finances. That's going to help with things upcoming. Shows right now a lot of fears or indecision because things are back and forth between the two of you, right? So when things are good, they're amazing. When they're bad, they're total shit. And we don't have any in between, the gray area, right? Where things can just be okay. The Hanging Man shows needing to let go of things in short term for more positive in the long term. And Four of Pentacles shows you're very guarded. So you've got fear of loss. This is emotional, financial, sometimes a little bit of both, girl. Eight of Cups does show an abandonment card affecting matters. Now that could be upcoming or it could be something we're already dealing with. So this could be if either of you are feeling abandoned currently by someone or an outside situation, even sometimes people's passings and things affecting us in some way. But otherwise this could be within between the two of you feeling some separation. Now I do see you're hoping to overcome difficulty with the Page of Cups because you do love this person with the Page of Cups, but we need things to return to what they were, right? And your fears or anxiety are kind of keeping you stuck, right? So they're preventing you from making any changes. Like we can't leave behind, we can't move forward because we're just stuck right now. So I think we need to re-spark this candle, girl. Re-spark the candle. That's what I'm going to say to this one. All right.
There is one on the back. Denise's payment did come through.
All right, Denise, we got your payment now, sweetie. No, because I'm only at, we can keep going for a little while. We'll go to 35 for now. Michelle, you are up, girl. Michelle, let me know you're here. After Michelle is Charmin, then Sonia. Guys, be sure to put your questions in the Q&A. Questions in the Q&A.
She sent you some roses.
Thank you for the roses, girl. Michelle's here. Michelle's here for her reading. Let's see, girl.
She put reading on D, rank the significant other, and then, oh my God.
You're welcome, honey.
Oh my god, Frank, significant other, 15 years, LOL.
Oh, Frank, and I brought Frank up earlier. See, it's almost like I knew, like I must be a psychic or something, Michelle.
Oh, so she didn't mean D, it was Frank. Reading on Frank, the significant other. I get so confused. I'm sorry.
I love it. Well, I said Frank earlier when I was... Let's
Oh.
see, what's going on with Frank? What is going on with Frank? Reading on you and Frank and what's Frank up to and, you know, what's going on in Frank's world and with the relationship here. So right now, guys, there's at least 4 more spots available, and then I will be temporarily closing the list until I get through this many. Unnecessary worry, girl. I do see that. And this one tells me you have the ability to bring things to positive conclusion. That is you. You are the boss. You must wear the pants, girl. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings, and it does show weighing on your mind new beginnings with the Ace of Wands. Now, you are getting tired of everybody coming to you for everything. That's what I see here. So the Hierophant, you are the empath, girl. So everybody dumps all their shit on you. The Star card does show needing to leave past behind for more positive future and some mental clarity needed. So I feel like we need to communicate even better. Even though we've been together for so many years, there needs to be some communication. He's very stubborn, so good luck trying to deal with him because he's keeping shit in too. I think as far as health related, there's things that he's bottling up and he may not be sharing. He's saying it's not a big deal, whatever he thinks in his mind, but he needs to communicate these things to you. So we definitely need lots of struggle, both sides. We just need to, like the last spread, we need some spark here, girl. We need some spark. Just saying. But better communication and find out what he's keeping from you because something's bothering him. Charmin, you are up, girl. Let me know you're here. After Charmin is Sonia, then Mindy, then Kelly, then Autumn, then Myra.
Then one on the back.
I hit it all. I love you too, girl. Oh, and then one on the back. Let me see. And then for Ken, we are going to do a general for Ken. All right. Who am I looking for? Sonia. We're looking for Sonia now. And guys, remember, if you send through a donation, be sure that your question is put in the Q&A. There are 4 spots remaining for sure, and I will see what time it is when I get through those to see if I'm going to continue to go and do some more. Sonia's here. All right, girl. Looking for Sonia. I don't see her. Sonia, girl, I don't have your question. I don't know if you put it in the Q&A. Sometimes they don't show up, but could you just stick it in the comments for me, honey?
And she's not one of the ones I wrote down.
Oh, is she? Nope.
Okay.
Autumn is.
Make sure you're paying attention. I put big arrows there
I
for
never
you.
do. I just look at the name. So Sonia, girl, I just need your question in the comments, honey, because it did not show up in the Q&A if you did put it there. Guys, be sure to put your questions in the Q&A for me if you send through a donation. Charmin, you are next. Or wait, no, Charmin's up first. Oops, I mixed it up. Well, you know what? I'm going to do Charmin's right now. Sonia, put your question in for me, honey, and I'm going to go ahead and do Charmin's real quick. Do we have Charmin's question?
You might want to clarify with her, have her clarify, because she put 2, but
General.
find Charmin's. Yeah.
Charmin is a general.
I'm talking about Sonia. She commented twice.
Okay, so Sonia, if you'll let me know, I'm going to need one of those, honey, because those are 2 questions. You only paid for one. It's $15 a spread, sweetie. So you can either send through another $15 donation and I can answer both of those, or you can do, are you sure? Yes. So you can ask about the career or the man, or if you want to send another $15 donation through Sonia, I can answer both. In the meantime, I'm going to do Charmin real quick. Sonia, please specify in the comments which one you wanted me to do. I jumped over Charmin. She was actually before you, Sonia, so I made a mistake. So Charmin, this is going to be your spread. She's got to go. What is she doing? Roxy, go out in the other room or outside or something. If she's just got to go stay outside, she can stay outside.
Oh, Roxy.
She's being bad. Or you get up and lay down if not, Roxy, because you have to be quiet. All right. Yes, Charmin, you are up now, girl. We are going to do a general read for you. Charmin, this is your general read, honey. Charmin, and after Charmin will be Sonia. So Charmin, this is your general. Let's see what you got going on, girl. And guys, if you have not followed me, be sure to do so. I'm typically on here 7 nights a week doing live readings, often have donated ones as well. Those are given away for free at the end of the live when I do, but you must be following me to get selected. All right, girl, so the first thing I see is you are a giver and you give too much. So watch that. It just shows you give, give, give. Keep giving and giving and giving, and you're not getting back what you give. I do see a period of rest needed following a lot of stress and anxiety, sweetie. And I see some indecision or question regarding partnership right now. The Eight of Pentacles shows some sort of training, studies, or testing affecting matters, either current or upcoming. Weighing on your mind, indecision, girl. You got a lot of indecision about things right now. The World card, however, does show you are going to overcome any obstacles or difficulties that present themselves. And this one, girl, focus on you. This tells me you are always worried about everybody else, putting everybody else before you. You need to take care of yourself, Charmin. This shows an eventual positive outcome, both with a partnership and with a financial situation. So that is a beautiful one. And I do see hopes or fears surrounding a new beginning with finances. So it's actually showing to be positive, honey. And the outcome, Five of Pentacles, shows any struggle you currently have going on around you, whether it's emotional, financial, sometimes a little bit of both. It's only temporary, girl. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. Now, Sonia, you are up, girl. Juan. So we're going to ask about Juan. Does he ever think of you, girl? Sonia, you let me know you're here, honey.
She commented again. She's here.
She's here. After Sonia will be Mindy. So Sonia, does Juan still think about you, girl? Let's see. Left him in the dust. We got to see if he's still thinking about you.
Can I just leave her outside?
I would go have her come out and deal with her right now. And she's going to stay out here with her until I finish at least. Because she needs to be attended to. All right. So I do see you had to leave past behind, ending of difficulty, transformation, new beginnings. This card was showing leaving past behind, and it did show a lot of struggle with doing so, the overcoming difficulty. This is his crowning thought, sweetie, and the crowning thoughts, this represents somebody from the past or a return of somebody from the past. So absolutely, he does still think of you. This shows he needed to be right all the time. You had to pick and choose your battles with him, girl. And he definitely did have feelings for you, however, because this shows that as well. And you were very caring and sensitive of his needs. He was just not equally as caring as you were. That's what we see with that. He actually has wondered if you were going to contact him oftentimes. That's in his hopes position. And then the Wheel of Fortune kind of shows your choices or decisions having brought things to positive conclusion. So you made the right decision in leaving. But yes, sweetie, he definitely still thinks about you. All right. The dog's going crazy because of you and your dogs? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe.
We just never had this problem before.
Michelle, love you too, girl, and thank you, honey. Yeah, I've been doing these lives for quite a while, and the dog usually doesn't go crazy. She's been starting lately for whatever reason. Last couple lives. But we're going to get her taken care of as soon as my daughter comes out of her bedroom to get her. Because they can hear her loud and clear. So is she coming? Does she realize that this needs to be done now? Mindy! Mindy girl, you are up. After Mindy will be Kelly, then Autumn, then Myra.
Are you just going back outside with her? Or no? here.
Mindy's here?
Just,
All right.
Just wondering.
Sonia, you're welcome, girl.
Just wondering about my career.
Hey, Belle. Mindy, we're going to look into career, sweetie. Let's see. Wondering about the career. Career for Mindy. After Mindy will be Kelly. So it is showing position of authority, hun. So if you're not already, this shows opportunity there for it. Now, I do see the Hermit card, so this tells me you bottle things up and keep a lot to yourself, work-related. And I see the need to defend yourself. So this can be if you need to speak your truth or ask for what it is you want or put your foot down. There's so many reasons we can see this, but it shows you need to stick up for yourself a little bit, hon. Does show a positive increase or new beginning coming for you, and the Star card shows you leaving past behind for more positive future. This is something I'm picking up on in probably the next 6 months, hon. Does show mental clarity needed because you're indecisive, you're back and forth. It's like, and I love my job, I hate my job, so we just can't make up our mind, right? But I do see you taking steps attainable towards a new beginning, and it does show it will be the right decision because it shows ending up in a better position financially with the new beginning, girl. So hopefully that resonates for you. Kelly, you are up now, hun. Let me know you're here. After Kelly will be Autumn, then Myra. And guys, if you have not followed me, make sure that you're following me. When I do have donated free readings by my regulars, those are done at the end of the live, but you must be following me to be selected. Now, Kimberly, yes, you were on the list, girl. And I think I just saw Kelly's here. All right, girl. Let's see what your question
I don't
is.
think hers is in there. I think she commented it earlier.
Oh, okay.
But
Do we have it?
her to clarify because she listed a couple areas. So I asked her if she just wanted a general, but she didn't respond.
Okay, so Kelly, I guess you had listed a couple different questions, hon, so you could clarify which one you would like for me to answer. Otherwise, I could do a general spread for you too, so you let me know what you want to know more about, honey. Or if you want to just do general. I didn't see your previous comments, but my daughter did, and that's who's moderating here, so she lets me know. But she said you had a couple different questions.
Michelle says, do you have time for reading on my youngest son, or are you full?
On this here?
Yeah, she can.
Yeah, I still have time. There's a couple spots left, Michelle. No problem, honey.
Kelly said general is perfect.
General's perfect. All right, girl. Let's see. Let's see what you got going on, Kelly. General for Kelly. I'm going to mix these up good, Kelly. We're going to mix them up good. Good positive things coming out here, girl. All right. After Kelly will be Autumn, then Myra. Well, I do see some positive change coming with finance and ending of struggle or difficulty with the Death card. That brings transformation, girl. That brings new beginnings, new opportunities, ending of turmoil. It's a good card to see. And this shows new beginnings with finances, our Queen of Pentacles. But girl, you need to take care of you. You. Because you're the person that takes care of everybody else. You forget to take care of you, Kel. And then I see weighing on your mind currently, some training, testing, studies, something along that lines, and a little unnecessary worry in regards to that. The Judgment card does show that you are not feeling appreciated the way you should, girl. That could be by one person or multiples. I see the moon as well. Now the moon is like, and I love my job, I hate my job. I love him, I hate him. Real back and forth with something. And it does show you will leave past behind for more positive future, sweetie. The Chariot shows being able to overcome any obstacles or difficulties that present themselves, girl. And then the outcome, the Five of Wands, just let them be right. Whoever this is, they think they're right all the time. Pick and choose your battles. Conserve that energy, girl, and just let them be right. So hopefully that resonated, Kelly. She said yes. Oh, my God. All right, girl. Autumn, you are up, sweetheart. After Autumn is Myra. Then I have Ken, Kimberly, Mandy, and Dylan, Michelle's son. Autumn's here. So Autumn is love reading with Derek. Is that right? All right, Autumn, we're going to look at some love with you and Derek. Girl, where are things going? We gotta find this shit out. We need to know what's going on, Autumn. What is going on? Let us see. Love with Derek. All right, girl. Whew, you are taking on much more than you can handle sometimes, girl. That's what we see with this card, just saying. And I do see some struggle with either control or manipulation. Now, that could be either one of you. I can't just blame Derek on this, right? It could be you too. We don't know. Just somebody. Somebody there, Autumn. You know. I don't know. This one, girl, quit pretending shit's okay when it's not, right? You're like, oh, everything's fine. Me and Derek, we are doing just fine. Everything is fine over here, right? In Autumn, you're like, Derek, what the hell, right? No, no, Autumn. Things moving quickly following delay, though, girl. So if there's been some delay, things are going to kind of truck on forward. That's good. But you're keeping shit in and he's keeping shit in. So you guys need to learn how to communicate a little better. We are not doing the communicating we need to do, girl. Now, he needs to get his shit together because if not, he's going to wind up being a lesson. It looks like he was definitely meant to cross your path. Now, whether it was to teach you something or be lasting, we got to figure that out. Moving forward, I do see the ability to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones, girl. But I do see the Seven of Pentacles, which is telling me that you need to observe right now. Okay, so don't make no rash decisions. That could be a like watch and see if his actions match his words type thing, or it could be we just got to watch things before we move forward. But I do see you still hoping for this positive outcome, Mr. Reliable, and I do see a lot of indecision. But I feel, Autumn, if we can communicate, you guys could be okay. But we got to work on this communication shit because it is just not there, girl. It's not there. He needs to open up. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Myra, you are up, girl. And Autumn, you tell him I said so. Or don't, because I don't know, he might not know you're on here, and we don't want him to know your secrets. You know, you ever want to know if he's doing anything wrong, I can tell you that too. So we don't want him to know you can know. So, Myra, where are you at, girl? I know you're here. All right. She said, I'm always here. Why is she still not a moderator?
I don't know why it's not. Try to press it and add her.
What do I do?
You press her icon.
I press her.
It should be up in the top right.
Manage.
Manage, and then add moderator.
Add. Is it done?
It should be, but I've done it like twice. I wonder if you can only have so many. No, that shouldn't be the case. I don't know.
Why, yes, that is a tattoo sleeve. You like my tattoo sleeve? That's what we were wondering. Are we at capacity? Because I myself just tried to add Myra. Oh, Mandy said there is a limit. So you can only have so many moderators. Well, that's just ridiculous. That's crazy.
We're going to have to demote.
Girls, you all better be on your game. We got people fending for this moderator position. Allie's like, I will give it up. Who wants it? Somebody can take my spot. Nope, Allie's not allowed. Allie, you're my true blue original. You're stuck with me forever and ever and ever. Girl, I have not ordered them shirts and I need to. I know, I'm lacking. I really need to. Myra, yeah, you can just really work for me. Hell, you're in the neighborhood, so.
So you're on Myra right now. Don't get confused.
All right, so I am on Myra. We have Myra here. What is Myra's question? Do we have it? And guys, when I have donated readings, they are done at the end of my live when I have them. And those are donated by my regulars. Those are free readings, but those are not done until the end. And you have to be following me. So if you're not following me, make sure you are if you want to get selected for something. Oh, you said me pick, Myra? All right, girl. What is Myra going to do with all these kids in her backyard? No, not really doing that. But let's see. What are we going to do, girl? Myra, what is coming? We're going to do universe. Message from the universe, Myra, because that's my favorite. If you let me pick, that's generally what I like to do. You can ask Ange, but Ange isn't on here yet. So, Myra, you pick. This is a messages from the universe, girl. From. Oh, shit, you got stuff popping out of my hands, Myra. What is going on? Messages from the universe, girl. So, a period of rest following a whole lot of stress and anxiety, girl. Too much stress and anxiety, just saying. And it does show the kids affecting matters. Well, no shit, you got 15 of them running around the backyard. I guess that's stress and anxiety, but I do see the children. Yes, I do. 3 of Cups. This is showing some sort of family celebration weighing on your mind right now, girl. The Tower card is coming out. So this is an unexpected ending. However, the only thing unexpected with it is the timing. So it's something you will know needs to happen. You're anticipating is going to happen, just uncertainty of when it is showing up. Now I'm seeing the 8 of Wands, which shows things moving very quickly, Myra, following a period of delay. 2 of Cups does show reconciliation. Now, normally that is with a person. However, we can see that if you're going to return to something you did or somewhere you went, that brought you contentment as well, girl. And it shows you got a lot of fears or indecision right now surrounding something. And, girl, you just need some balance. But you got 14 kids running in your backyard, so I don't know where the balance is coming from. It's just showing a situation where things are back and forth, girl. They're either really good or they're really freaking bad, and there is no in between. So that may be your days, or that may be, dealing with a particular person, honey. So she said, don't say that. Girl, some balance, girl. You need some balance. You need a vacation. Myra and I are going on vacation, guys. She got to find somebody to watch the 14 kids first, and then we can go. All right, so this is Ken's general. Let me know we're here for Ken. After Ken will be Kimberly, then Mandy, then Dylan. Hey, Courtney. Oh, there's Ange. There's my girl Ange popping in. And Myra and I are going on vacation. You're welcome to join us.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, who are we seeing?
Ken.
Are we here?
Yeah, he said he's here.
Okay. Yeah, Ken's doing a general, it says at the top. All right, Ken, this is your general, sweetie. Ange said count me in. I know you need one, girl. Working at Ford's, I know you're stressed out. Riding that forklift all day, that's got to get stressful. All right, Ken, this is your general read, my dear. Let me see what is going on for you, sweetie. General for Ken. All right, and guys, right now there are 6 spots left on the list, and then the list may be closed at that point for the night, depending on what time it is when I get finished with these readings. Because I do got a little bit of plans. So, just saying. All right. So, Ken, I do see a situation where you just need to let somebody be right, honey. So it looks like somebody around you, they're always right, you're always wrong. Pick and choose your battles because you're not going to win. Let them be right. I do see the Death card, which doesn't mean death, Ken. It means ending of struggle. So it's a very good card to see. It shows ending of turmoil, struggle, difficulties, and opportunity for transformation, new starts, new beginnings. I do see a female that affects matters with you on a financial level. This could be good or bad, just saying. And I do see a caring female now. She's appearing in current positioning or upcoming, but she's somebody that will have your best interest in mind. Weighing on your mind is a situation where you're questioning if somebody's being deceitful or having hidden agenda, or that things have not gone as anticipated. However, moving forward, we see new beginnings, Ken. New start, new beginning. I'm seeing an unexpected opportunity that is going to help you overcome difficulty with the Chariot. Now, I'm seeing wanting to gain knowledge in regards to a situation. Sometimes that's someone's intention. Sometimes it's health. Sometimes it's work. Whatever it may be. wanting to gain knowledge, but kind of fearing that knowledge as well. But then the outcome, Temperance, that's a healing angel, definitely for anything health related, but also reconciliation. So typically that is a reconciliation with a person. However, sometimes it is a return to something or somewhere that brought us contentment as well. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Kimberly, you are up, girl. After Kimberly is Mandy, then Dylan, then 6 spots after that, guys. Kimberly. Myra said, I can be there. I love it. I don't even know where I'm going yet, Myra, but I know I got some plans. I just am not sure where I'm going. I'm going with the Easter Bunny, so we will see. Oops. I'm just going out and in case it's lagging, guys. Case we are lagging, which we were.
Kimberly's here.
All right, Kimberly's question.
Am I getting the truth about
Myra, you like bunnies?
Am I getting the truth about last night?
Oh, girl. Is this from the man? The truth about last night from the man? Is that what we're looking at? Because if so, I will be like, is that Sella? Hey, Sella girl. What do you want to know exactly? Well, thank you, sweetie. Spot on. I appreciate that feedback. Let me know what exactly you want to know, honey. Like, do you want me to ask what he was doing last night if this is in regards to him? Because that would tell us that way too. Or you just want to know if he was being deceitful? I just need to know if it was him. Jazz girl, you're here at the right time. Jazz is here at the right time. And I do have a couple donated, of course, from Ange. Here she goes. Ange, I said we're going to block her. She's not going to be allowed to do it no more. So I do have a couple donated reading, guys. I will be doing them at the end. But you have to be sure to follow me because I'm not choosing anyone that hasn't followed me. So Kimberly said, yep, okay, girl.
Ange has the weekend off, so she gets so much.
Ange has the weekend off. Girl, that is awesome. All right. So we are looking currently at, is that fool lying to you? Just saying. Let's see. Is he lying? Is he telling the truth, girl? What was he doing last night? Let me see. Let me see. When I say donated, it's because I have regulars like Ange that they pay for readings for other people, so they donate them to other people. I always do those at the end of my live, and I usually have them on every single live. So if you guys stick around to the end of the live and you have followed me, I tell everyone at one point to put a question in the comments, and once they do, I go through and I select random people to receive those free donated readings. That's how that works, guys, but you have to be following me. All right, so what I'm seeing is you did not feel appreciated last night, girl, with the Judgment card. And it shows you're concerned he might have been with another person because I'm seeing partnership or indecision weighing on your mind currently. And it looked like it was kind of unexpected the way things went. Shows a period of rest following a lot of stress and anxiety. He is showing he was helping somebody or something financial is what I'm seeing here. Looks like trying to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. So, I don't see no girls. I don't see no girls. This doesn't look bad, girl. Is that what he told you he was doing? Is that what he told you? All right.
Do you want to close for now or no? It's 8:50.
I think we can probably make it through another 10, so just see what comes through. Because I'm already Mandy, you're up, honey. Let me know you're here. After Mandy is Dylan, then Ange. Then Ange for a moderator. Then Jazz. Then Marcella. Mandy's here. And Mandy's question. Home life after Sherry's, her aunt. Will I find my forever home? So after Sherry's. Okay, so are you going to find your forever home? Let me see, girl. Will Mandy find her forever home? I'm feeling right down the street. I don't know what that means, girl, but that's what I keep seeing. Yes, and the Queen of Cups does show your aunt being very caring, so this is a good thing here. It does show a controlling male in the past, which we know what that's about. The Death card shows ending of difficulty. It does show mental clarity needed, so that's just kind of guidance or a better understanding of where you're going. But of course, it shows financials affecting matters right now, and it definitely shows leaving past behind, and it shows a new beginning. The only concern I have is I'm seeing something in regards to a temporary separation, girl. So this better not be him, because I'm seeing both temperance, which is a reconciliation, and a temporary separation. So unless it's going back to somewhere you've been previously or somewhere you've wanted to live previously, then we'll look at that as a positive return or reconciliation. But yes, you're going to, girl.
She said, what does that mean?
It means I was scared that there could be a reconciliation with a person. But if you're not going to reconcile with that person, then it could just mean that you are going to return to somewhere you've either lived previously, say a neighborhood or an area or someplace that you've wanted to be or considered being, Mandy. Because we are ruling out it's the reconciliation with the person. We just got out of there. But it's just showing possibility of reconciliation, just saying. So that's the only two things it can mean. You're going to go back to somewhere you've lived or wanted to be previously, or you're going to go back to that man. One of the two. Just saying, girl. All right. They say, I know I heard. Okay.
She said, but would that be in the next month, not the man?
Yes. Well, timing, I don't know if it was a month because it wasn't immediate future. So honestly, I feel like it'd be a few months, Mandy. Honestly. But you can speed that up. That's just based on current energies, girl. Just saying. All right. So Dylan, Michelle, reading for your son, sweetie. What do we need to know for him? Oh no, Allie, your internet is spazzing, girl.
I'll look it up on
And I have 5 more openings, guys, and then the list will be closed. 5 more openings. Dylan. Did we see Dylan? Actually, it's going to be Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle. It's 4 openings.
4 more openings, guys. Right, Mandy girl, not the man. That's what I'm saying, girl. That is what I'm saying. Megan, you're on the list, sweetheart.
Michelle's here. Dylan's...
Kate, you've been trying to save money so you haven't been on here? Self-control?
It's Dylan's future. He just graduated early.
Oh, well, congratulations to your son, Dylan. Michelle, let's see what his future holds, sweetie. You must be quite proud of him graduating early. Woo. Let's see, honey. What is coming for Dylan? And you are up after this one, girl. And we're doing a you pick. Maybe I'll do something fun tonight. So he just needs a little period of rest for some mental clarity. So he needs to give himself a little bit of a break is what I see. Overcoming difficulty and then things moving very quickly following delay. It does show you worry a little bit about him emotionally because it looks like a little bit of discontentment, but it's showing it's only temporary, hon. I do see the 10 of Cups, so contentment in the home, so I know there's fear of loss. This could be on his side or yours as far as making changes or moves, right? But I see a good news bear coming in for him, and this is related to finance, hon. So this is going to be a positive opportunity. It does show a lot of fears surrounding making that decision because it may involve leaving past behind. So that potentially could be a move, hon. And then it just shows, girl, you are going to do a lot of pretending everything's just fine, even when you're like, no, you're not leaving home, right? You're not leaving the nest. You're going to be like, everything's good, mom's good, right? So he's going to be good, sweetie. Totally good. He's got a good opportunity coming financial. I see that for sure. All right. So thank you for that, Michelle. Tell him congratulations, girl. Ange. Is Ange a you pick? She probably is.
I'm not sure.
Ange, are you here? And are you a you pick? You're getting a reading. You don't care anymore, Kate. It's like withdrawal. You're going through withdrawal, Kate. You got to have your reading. You're on the list, girl.
What does that leave?
There are 1, 2, 3 spots remaining, guys. 3 spots. And Ange said yes. Ange, let's do. Bree, what should I ask for Ange, Bree?
I don't know, last night. Well, it was love before, right?
Yep.
And you always do universe.
Yep.
This is tough. Just a general?
And she's no help.
Or finances?
And Bree's not helping us.
A general.
Bree said we have to do a general, Ange, so I am doing a general. That was perfect, Michelle. Much love to you, my dear. All right, so we're doing a general for you, Ange. If you don't like it, you blame Bree because she said this is what I had to do for you tonight. General for my girl, Ange. Let's see what's coming. Other than a vacation because she's coming to visit. She used to laugh my ass off. We know where my finances are going. No, Ange. Hopefully in a 401k. I don't have one of those. Eventually I will. Myra's cracking up over here. I love it. Oh, my shit's frozen, guys. I'm not even seeing your comments. There we go. I'm seeing them up above, which is cool. All right, so this is Ange's general reading. Guys, there are only 3 spots left, and it is closed, officially closed. And Myra said she likes bunnies. I'm still cracking up about that, Myra. Okay, so this isn't bad. Look, we have financial security, and you're all right. Everything's good. You're fine. You are so fine. This one, girl, does show some reconciliation. So somebody, you're going to reconcile with somebody, girl, just saying. And you got some additional training, studies, or some sort of testing coming up, Ange. We do see this. We see this. The Death card shows ending of struggles or difficulty or turmoil. Ange, that's because you found my live. We ended all that turmoil in your life, all that boredom. Now you're here hanging out with me every night, and we've just solved all of life's problems. This weighing on your mind is a relationship card. And I do see, somebody that likes to get in your business. So just keep them out of your business. That's what we see with that card. I'm seeing a positive change coming with your finances, actually. And I'm not even bullshitting you. This can be lump sums of money, Ange, but it does show increase for you. It's a little ways out, but it's coming. So that's a few months out is what I'm seeing here. This one shows that you are trying to focus on you more. You're trying to set boundaries and trying to work more on yourself and your own happiness, because it looks like in the past you've dealt with a lot of deceit, hidden agenda, or things not going as planned for you. So, not a bad spread. Not a bad idea, Bree.
She said women be testing her patience.
Girl, women and men test my patience. All right. So that was it. Now, Ange, moderators, put a question up for me, moderators. Spot on, girl. All right, Ange, thank you for that feedback, girl. Moderators, put your question up because Ange loves you girls so much. She did donate a reading. I'm going to choose one tonight. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do Jasmine in the meantime. Jazz, let me know you're here, girl. After Jazz will be Marcella, then Megan, then Caitlin, then Gabriella. And then I have 2 spots left and the list is closed.
It's so weird. Why are they all saying that?
What does it say? Is it not adding in?
I mean, it is, but I had to cancel like 2 earlier.
There's Jazz. Okay, so Jazz's question.
I was showing it to you.
Doesn't make sense. It's weird. All right, Jazz, let me see your question, girl. All right, girl, I got it. We're going to look at why and his intentions and what he's feeling and what is coming and just overall, what is this character up to? We need to investigate, Jazz. Let me see. Well, let me see what kind of shit this man's on. Why? What you got going on? What are your intentions? What are you feeling about those videos? And what is coming? Let me see what is coming. Let's see what comes up with this girl. Charmin, you're on the list again, sweetie. 1 spot left, guys. Girl, he be stalking you. It does show that. He's definitely watching you. That 8 of Pentacles, like he's keeping an eye on what you're doing. So, you know, post them videos yourself too. You know, he knows you're seeing his videos. And he's keeping an eye on you. He might be off doing his own thing because it shows a third party that could be affecting matters, girl. So he might be entertaining somebody right now, but shows a period of rest following stress and anxiety. This shows a return. So is this the one that's away, I feel like? But this shows a return. That's what we see with that. And then I see opportunity for new beginnings. I do see something distracting matters with something in regards to finance with him currently, and that could be upcoming as well. But this is the return. It does show communication. And then I am seeing the ending of struggle in your hopes position, but I feel like things are not going to go as you planned for when he first comes back. So I don't know if that represents some delay or if you're still not feeling appreciated at that point. But in observance here, he's feeling the same way. 7 of Swords. So he's feeling like, yeah, he didn't anticipate some of the things you're doing, girl. All right.
So you're going to have to scroll up on the moderators. I'm not sure. I can't see.
Moderators, let me see. I'm going to do Courtney tonight. We're going to do a health spread for Courtney. This is your health spread, girl. This is your health spread, Courtney. Health spread for Courtney. Let me see, girl. Girl, there's something you've been putting off. You're just going to have it done. I see something that either you were trying to do for yourself and you gave up on, or you just been putting it off, but it shows you're going to have to do it, right? So quit with the delay, girl. Quit with the delay. Shows you're afraid things aren't going to go as anticipated and you're worried financially. So whether this is something that would cost you some time off work or you don't know, like insurance coverage, whatever it may be, but the worry is financial. And this one, girl, take better care of you. This tells me you worry about and take care of everybody else. You do not take care of yourself. So then I am seeing you are fearful again with work. Both everything's saying like I want to have this done, or I know I need to focus on this, but I ain't got time because I got to work. Right, Courtney? And then I do see a little bit of emotional struggle as well, but that shows some positive turnaround with the Knight of Cups. So that's a good thing, girl. And then there's something else that I'm seeing with the health that we will just observe. It's something that we're just going to keep an eye on. It may be something you're worried about, but then you're going to find out that, hey, this is just something that needs to be observed. We aren't going to react or do anything at this point. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. My girl, Courtney. All right. Now I am looking for Marcella. Marcella, you have a general girl. After Marcella will be Megan, then Caitlin, then Gabriella, then Charmin. Is the list closed? Did we get the last one?
It's to 45, right? I don't think so.
And then after that, I do have a couple donated, so stick with me. Those of you that have followed me and are looking for the free readings, stick with me. I will do those at the end. The list is officially closed. I did just receive the last $15 donation. Who sent that?
Actually, there's 2. Yeah.
Oh, shit, we got 2. That always happens. I never close it out where I plan to.
Yeah. Chad said he needs a health spread in the comments.
Chad, you want a health spread? Oh, my God. All right. Well, I didn't see it. He said it in these comments or he texted it?
Yeah, he put it in the comments.
Where is it? I didn't even see him on here. How do you sneak by me? A health spread, Chad. I'm going to do one for you right now. Is this mental health? Let me see. Stella, stay right there. I'm doing one quick spread, and then I'm going to jump back to you, girl. Temporary struggle, emotional health. We know why that is. Now, I do see, that's healing. This shows healing with your emotions, so this is a good thing. So, of course, when I'm doing a health spread, I don't just pick up on physical. I pick up on emotional as well. It shows temporary struggles for you. It does show needing to address things. So the Emperor tells me, like, you take care of yourself, right? Like, nope, I'm good. I don't need to see the doctor. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Then I do see contentment, something you tried doing for yourself previously that you either gave up on or you didn't follow through with. It shows returning to that. And it does show in your hopes position, wanting to be happier again, wanting emotional contentment. And it does show you taking steps attainable. So that tells me that that will eventually come for you. There's your health spread.
So Marcella now?
Marcella, girl, now you are up. Let me see. Athena, I appreciate you, girl. Marcella's was a what? General, right? She already commented she was here, so. All right, Marcella, this is your general, honey.
General love.
General love. All right, general love, girl. What is coming? General love for Marcella. The list is closed, guys. I do have a couple freebies I'll be doing here in a minute. You have to be following me to be selected for one of those. So if you have not followed, be sure to do so. So this is a general love for Marcella. Girl, you are taking on more than you can handle right now. I do see that. And I do see some sort of online communication or connection. I'm seeing moving out of rocky waters into calmer ones. And Ace of Cups brings opportunity for new beginnings, girl. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings, too. We got a whole lot of new beginnings jumping out here. Mental clarity needed. So this is telling me you need a better understanding of where things are going, someone's intentions, why they ended the way they did. You just need some damn answers, girl. I do see a situation that you need to just step back and observe. Do not react, do not respond, do not do nothing. Just observe, honey. And then I am seeing that you have concerns in regards to the Empress. That is a mother figure or pregnancy. There's something there showing up with that, either current or upcoming. And then I am seeing love proposal, soulmate connection, like this next situation, or perhaps one that's around current. Looks to be very positive, girl. So hopefully that resonates for you. All right, that was Sella. Now I am looking for, look at her list is closed, Ange. Ange, I love you.
Tell her I gotta finish.
Megan, you are up, sweetheart. Let me know you're here.
I gotta figure out the moderator thing after. Like, I'm gonna try to add them when you're not
She's
live.
gonna try to add moderators when I'm not live, guys, and see if that makes a difference. Sella, you agree, girl? All right. All right. Wait a minute. This is Megan?
Yeah.
Megan Swift Chicken again?
Swift Chick again?
Chick again. Oh, I saw chicken. I'm like, what the hell is this about, Megan? All right, girl. We got Megan's question? She's a general, too.
Yeah.
She's like, no, it's Swift Chick. I just can't read, Megan. It's okay. I'm old. I'm old, girl. All the letters, they blend together. Just telling you. I'm glad to know you're not a swift chicken, though, girl. All right, so we are doing a general, sweetheart. This is Megan's. Ooh, I'm dropping shit all over the place. Megan. She said my old TikTok was disabled. Got it, girl. All right, honey. General reading for you, hon. After Megan will be Caitlin. So the Chariot does show you overcoming obstacles or difficulty, girl, and I am seeing a financial new beginning that's going to bring change. I'm also seeing the Three of Wands, which represents you are going to take new paths in different areas of your life. So sometimes it's making one decision that has a domino effect and changes multiple areas, but it is positive change, girl. I do see a situation where things have not gone or did not go as you anticipated for them to go with the Seven of Swords, and also the Knight of Swords, which shows me an unpredictable male figure weighing on your mind, girl, or somebody who's very back and forth. Ace of Cups upcoming. That can be a pregnancy card, just throwing that out there. Otherwise, it is a new beginning, new birth. So that can mean taking things to another level in an existing friendship or partnership. That can also mean that you are going to be with somebody new, girl. Six of Swords shows you moving out of rocky waters into calmer ones. Ace of Swords needing clarity, and I think you're going to get some answers. That's what that shows us. The sun shines favorably on new beginnings, and then we see soulmate connection and love proposals, sweetie. So very good spread, honey.
So we've officially come up with the name of the fan base. We're
what? The fan base?
The Swift Chickens.
The Swift Chickens is the fan base name. Great. Who picked that out? Allie?
Me.
Megan, you're welcome, sweetheart. Caitlin, you're up. After Caitlin is Gabriella, then Charmin, then a different Gabriella. Okay, so Caitlin, then Gabriella P, then Charmin, then Gabrielle T, then Lauren. Hey, Lauren. Hey, girl. Melissa's Swift Chickens. That's insane. All right, what's Caitlin's question? Caitlin's question. That's okay, because I'm going to have that printed on all your hoodies. Melissa's Swift Chickens.
General on herself.
General for Caitlin. All right, girl. She assumed Allie. Of course I did. Allie's always the shit talker on here. Allie is my shit talker.
It's always Allie.
It's always Allie. All right, Kate, this is your general. Listen up, girl. Listen up. Here's your general. Let's see what's coming for you, girl. What is coming for you? Woohoo. You guys all open up your packages and it says Swift Chickens on the front. You ain't gonna wear it nowhere. So, Kate, you got some fears making a decision right now, and indecision surrounding relationship. That's what I'm seeing. And then I see love triangles. What you got going on this week, girl? Love triangles. Love triangles. Hold on. Your ex had a chicken. You have chicken PTSD. Would you just stop, Ange? I totally saw that comment. I'm like, I did not read what I just thought I read. Anyway, so right now, Caitlin, you're very guarded. You have fear of loss, emotional, financial, or both, with a person or situation weighing on your mind currently. Now, the Ten of Swords does show you needing to leave the past behind for more positive future, girl. I am seeing Three of Swords, which shows a temporary separation. So usually that represents coming back together. However, the Two of Pentacles shows shit being real back and forth there. So when things are good, they're freaking amazing. When they're bad, they're shit, right? And it does show involving a, right here, a person who's either in a position of authority or they like to think that they are. Right, girl? That's probably the ex. And the outcome is showing the Eight of Swords. You are allowing yourself to feel stuck, girl. Stuck. So you are not moving forward because you are not letting go of the past. Just saying. That was your general, Kate. Thank you, honey. All right. What are we hee-heeing it is? She said what Ange said. Okay, there we go.
No, I will not leave the past behind.
She said, no, I will not. All right, so Gabriella P., you are up, girl. Let me know you're here. After Gabriella will be Charmin. Girl, I called you out. You know I'm going to call you out. Don't ask for a reading. You know I'm going to call you out.
She's here.
Oh, thank you on the tattoos, honey. I appreciate that.
General finances.
General finance for Miss Gabriella. Let me see, girl, what is coming? General finance for you, sweetheart. How's she doing over there? I see her here hobbling out here. How's she doing? All right, I do see a situation where there's been some delay. She's bringing one of my good pillows out of the bedroom, Bree. Would you like to take care of that for me? Because she's already got hers out here.
I'll send you some boxing gloves. Heck me.
Oh no, she's got it. All right, girl. So what I am seeing right now is you're contemplating something with a change or a new beginning. The Seven of Pentacles is urging you to put some additional monies away for something. Sometimes that's an unexpected expense. Other times it could be something that comes up that you'd like to do and you need to have that extra put away. I do see the Hermit, so you're bottling shit up, girl. You're worrying too much, thinking, stressing. The Nine of Pentacles shows you being in a position to take care of yourself and others. And then we have a good news bear coming in. So this is a beautiful news bear. This is probably something you're waiting on. If not, sometimes there's an element of surprise, but it is positive change coming with the finances. I do see a situation where things have not been going or did not go as you planned for them to go, work related, but the World card shows you overcoming obstacles or difficulties. I also see fears related to an ending with the Tower card. It is an unexpected ending. However, the only thing unexpected with it, girl, is the timing. So it's something you know needs to happen. You're anticipating is going to happen, just uncertainty of when. And then outcome, we do see something medical that has affected matters, whether that was recent, past, or upcoming, but it shows to be a temporary situation, hun. So I think you will be fine as far as finance goes. All right, Charmin, sweetie, you are up. After Charmin is Gabrielle T or Tilly, and then Lauren. And then I have 2 freebies to go. So Charmin, let me know you're here, honey. Then Gabrielle is after Charmin. Gabriella, you're welcome, honey. And she's Kennedy, thank you, honey. Missy, thank you. I appreciate that. So those of you just joining, I do have 2 free readings that Ange gifted this evening. So I've only got a couple people more on my list. Once I get through these, I'm going to do those 2 free ones. You do have to be following me to be selected. So if you haven't followed me, be sure to do so. And I am ending a bit early tonight. As Allie said, I have plans with the Easter Bunny. So I will be back on tomorrow night though, guys. We will definitely be back on tomorrow night, and I'll be on here later tomorrow night. All right.
What are you looking for now?
The Easter Bunny chatter, Melissa. How did you miss it? Allie just said that just now. She said I didn't say anything. Allie? Stories, girl. Stories. Is it Charmin I'm looking for? Yes, Charmin. Oh, it was Myra?
Yeah, it was Myra.
Allie, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Myra, it was you, girl? Yep. For once, it wasn't Allie. I can't blame Allie. Poor Allie. Aw. I love you, Allie. She's like, I'm being serious. I believe you, Allie. But usually it's you. Usually you're the one talking shit. Like, oh, what'd you say last time, Allie? You were like, everyone apologize immediately. I said I'm sorry, damn it. Did you hear me?
Charmin's here.
Okay, Charmin's here. All right, girl. What is our question?
What can you tell me about Luke?
Ooh, what can I tell you about Luke? Well, thank you, honey. I'm glad you like my personality. It's a little large sometimes, just saying. But hang out in here. We got a lot of good personalities in this live. We have a lot of fun every night we're on here, honestly. That's why everybody keeps coming back. All right, Charmin, I see you, girl. So we are going to look at, let me see, Luke. What is Luke all about, girl? Let's see. Intentions. Let's just kind of look at Luke here. What is coming with Luke? Let me see, girl. No, I'm seeing new beginnings and possible partnership with this one. That's what that's showing right there. It does show him to be a giver, and it shows a Mr. Reliable card with the Knight of Pentacles, so that is a good one. I do feel like this is a situation that would bring some healing in some way. There's something, some sort of building that we could potentially do. The Death card does show ending of struggle or difficulty, opportunity for transformation, new beginnings. Now the Four of Cups shows some emotional discontentment, girl. So a situation previously that really took you down. So you're like very cautious in regards to things right now. I do see a potential of moving things forward with the Two of Cups, but you just got to work on yourself for a little bit, girl, because you've had enough of people. You're like the rest of the world. You've had enough of people, right? You're done pretending shit's all right when it's not all right, right? I'm good on the outside, on the inside, not so much, but good potential here, girl. Good potential. All right, Gabrielle T, let me know you're here, girl. After that is Lauren. Then 2 free ones, guys. And Gabrielle, we're doing a health spread, sweetheart.
Do you scroll and look at people? Like at the comments, or are you just missing everything?
Oh, I missed that shit.
I'd read them a little bit.
We are just crazy. All of us, we're just a little bit crazy. And she's hooked, so that's good. Welcome, girl. Welcome. All right, Gabrielle. So we are going to do health spread, honey. Let me see. General health. What is coming, hun? What's going on? And do understand I pick up on both emotional and physical health when I do health spread, sweetheart. So I do see some sort of testing coming up or recent that occurred, and I see some indecision and a change. So I'm seeing needing to leave past behind for more positive future. Normally this is with a care provider or perhaps something we're doing for ourselves is just not working right. So letting go and moving forward. I'm seeing a reason to celebrate card, girl. So that is typically good news. I definitely see temporary struggle with things affecting matters, and that usually is on an emotional level more so, honey. And I see just a little bit of back and forth or indecision and feeling kind of stuck in regards to something, but it's definitely showing to listen to your intuition in regards to making decisions and what you want to do moving forward, because it shows you have answers. Also listening to your body and what's going on with yourself, because I do feel that you should be picking up on things currently, but I do see being able to overcome struggle or obstacles in regards to a situation where you're feeling a little bit stuck right now. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. All right.
Callie said Myra's going to take her spot as the snarky one because Myra said, oh yeah, list is closed. There's bunnies.
Myra? Charmin, you're welcome, sweetheart. Oh, bless you. You bless the puppy. Thank you for the puppy blessings there. Lauren, girl, you are up. Where is my Lauren, girl? And now while I'm doing Lauren's reading, anybody that is hoping to get one of the 2 free readings, put one question through for me right now. Only one. I'm only going to choose a couple of you, so please, everyone just list one question. Gabrielle, you're very welcome, honey. I hope that resonated for you, girl.
Melissa alert, bunny crossing.
Who said that? Melissa.
Ange.
What did you... He ain't even in here. Is he in
Melissa,
here right now?
Are you going on an Easter egg hunt?
Ange, I am going on an Easter egg hunt, if you'd like to know.
Lauren's here.
Easter egg hunt.
Lauren's a general.
Lauren's here, and this is your general, sweetheart. Let's see what's going on for you. After Lauren, I'm going to pick 2 of you. Lauren, general. And then the Easter Bunny should know I should be running on time. but I will text you as soon as I get done. So, you know, a girl needs a couple minutes to freshen up. All right. These girls crack me up. All right, Lauren, this is your general, girl. What you got going on? Let me see. Ange, the best things come to those who wait, and he don't mind waiting. That Easter Bunny waits all year to come back around. All year the Easter Bunny has to wait. All right. She's down there, but she's suckling on her pillow down there, huh? That's why she's breathing heavy now. All right, Lauren, so I do see a situation where you're kind of guarded right now, having a little bit of fear of loss, whether it be for yourself or somebody else, and that is emotional, financial, or both. I'm seeing a situation where there's been quite a bit of delay, but things are going to move quickly following delay, girl. And then I see the Three of Wands. This represents new beginnings in more than one area. Queen of Swords, rely on your strength right now, inner strength to kind of deal with things currently, girl. And this shows me you are doing a lot of unnecessary worrying. This shows a change of home or journey. So this could be trips, but this could be literally a change of home for yourself or somebody in the home, sweetie. And I do see a lot of indecision right now, needing to make a decision, and somebody around you who's really trying to be right. Let them be right. Pick and choose your battles. You do not win. Now, the Devil card here, girl, you're worried about feeling stuck, like there's a situation out of your control. But in the outcome, girl, we are seeing the Magician, which shows you have the ability to bring everything to a positive conclusion. So, that's your general, Lauren. Thank you, sweetie. All right, so I am going to scroll through these questions real quick and pick 2 people that I'm going to give freebies from. A big thank you to Ange, because Ange has donated these tonight, or there wouldn't be any right now. So let me have a look. Luckily, it's not like normal nights where I have like 500 comments to go through. Ange is a rock star. Absolutely. All right, little bit gummy bears are chasing me. Just because you've been like so loyal tonight, we're going to give you a reading, girl. And you said kind of whatever, so I'm going to do a general for you, honey. So let me see, sweetie. This is for you. General for, I don't know your real name, girl. What is your real name? Unless you want me to call you Little Bit, that's what I'll be calling you. Looking. Let me see, girl. Tina. All right, girl. I got you. So, Tina, this is your general spread, your first reading with me. Welcome to the room tonight. You got shit dropping all over, Tina. What the hell you got going on in your life? These cards will not stay in my hands. They're like, hold on, let's answer this shit for this girl. And for the second one, guys, make sure you're following me. I'm not going to choose anyone that is not following me. And Tina, because I didn't look, I hope you're following me. But I'm assuming you are, girl. I'm figuring you're coming back. What is going on? General messages. What is going on? What does the universe need for Tina to know right now? Let me see, sweetie. Well, girl, if you were here, I would let you hug me. I'm not normally a hugger, honestly, but I would totally let you hug me. All right, honey. So first thing I see is you need to leave the past behind for more positive future, girl. Let that shit go. And I don't see that once. I see that twice, right? Both these cards say, Let go of the past, Tina, let go. That's what they say. And then C, girl, an eventual positive outcome, A, with Mr. Reliable, and B, with your finances. So those are two good things. And I see currently a male figure around you. I will say current or upcoming energy, I should say. So this is somebody who is usually a Mr. Reliable. This is somebody who will match energies, right? They're going to contribute just as much as you are. So if he is not here right now, he is coming. So that's within the next couple months. Wheel of Fortune, it is a good time for new beginnings, girl, because anything weighing on your mind that you're considering a new start or a new beginning, if you make this change or this decision under the Wheel of Fortune, you will see a positive outcome. Three of Swords shows a temporary separation affecting matters for you. Now, this could be if you're struggling with somebody's passing. However, we can also see this with a temporary separation in the here and now from somebody here and now, hun. Then Two of Pentacles shows a situation where shit is back and forth, girl. When things are good, it's like freaking amazing, right? But when it's bad, it's complete and total shit. So there's no in between here. Ace of Cups, that's why we're saying we need some new beginnings, girl. This sometimes is a pregnancy card too, just throwing that out there. But otherwise, it is just new beginnings for yourself. Now, I do see hopes or fears, something to do with testing, training, or studies. So that may be something you're wanting to do, maybe fearing, maybe a little bit of both, honey. And then outcome, you got a soulmate connection coming, girl. So let go of any garbage holding you back, because this is a soulmate connection. This is very positive upcoming this coming year. So hopefully that made sense, sweetie.
Caitlin was asking how many on the list, and she said sad. Okay, thanks, Mods.
Caitlin, I'll do one quick one for you. Send through your donation real quick, girl. I'll do yours after this next freebie. I can't let Caitlin get on there. I hope that resonated for you, Tina, honey. I love you too, girl. Make sure you share my lives when you're on here and tell all your sisters, brothers, friends, and cousins and neighbors to follow me. I'm almost to 10,000. We got to get there, right? We got to get there. All right, so I've still got one donated. I am looking now to see who that is. Who is that going to be? Who is that going to be? This poor Robert dude, he was in here earlier and he commented like 1,500 times for a general, and I was hoping he'd still be in here. I was going to give him one. Robert, where'd you go? I was going to give you a general. You're gone. You didn't stay long enough.
Do you know what the username is?
Robert something. Literally. Do you see him?
I don't know.
Robert, are you in here? He was just very determined, so I wanted to give it to him because he was very determined. All right, so the second freebie, Sarah C. I'm going to do a general reading for you right now, girl. Sarah C. General, this is your general, honey. Sarah C. Caitlin, make sure your question's in the Q&A or the comments, girl. Oh, no, I see you. General, please. Oops, love general, please. You're welcome. I love you too, girl. All right, so this one is for Sarah C. We are doing a general reading, sweetie. Make sure you're following me because I forgot to check. You got to be following me to get this reading. And guys, anyone else, if you haven't followed me, be sure to do so because I will definitely have more free readings in future lives. So if you're following me, you always have a shot at those. Sarah, I see a situation where there's a person or persons around you. They're right, you're wrong. Let them be right. Don't argue. Don't engage. Pick and choose your battles, honey, because you are not going to win. Now, I do see the Moon card, so this is a situation that's back and forth. That's like an I love them, I hate them, I love my job, I hate my job. You're all over the place, right? Knight of Wands, this shows a change of home affecting matters, hon. Now, this could be a passing if you're struggling with someone's passing, because unfortunately, that's a change of home as well. Otherwise, we see this with a literal upcoming change of home for yourself or somebody in the home. Weighing on your mind is a female right now that you feel pretends to be stronger or pretends to be okay when she's not, hon. The Seven of Swords shows a situation where things have not gone as you planned for them to go. But I do see the Ten of Cups. This is contentment. This is a like content, happy relationship upcoming with an unexpected opportunity that is positive. Now, I do see you have hopes or fears position. This is a male figure who is either in a position of authority or just likes to think that he is, girl. And the outcome, the World card, honey. This shows you are going to overcome any current obstacles or difficulties that are presenting themselves. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Caitlin, this is your general love, girl. Yeah, the list is closed. Easter Bunny's coming at 9:45. The list is closed. I love Angel's fingers. You're welcome, sweetheart. I'm glad that resonated for you. Heather, remind me tomorrow, girl, but I will try. And I don't get through my damn messenger very often, but... And Tina, welcome, girl. Myra, I love you too, girl. We gonna have drinks one day. We are gonna have drinks. All right, Caitlin, this is your love spread. Let's make this a good one. All right, girl. So I see being guarded, girl, fear of loss. You got your card up there a little bit. This shows a situation that you need to just observe. Do not react. Do not reach out. Do not do shit. Just observe, okay? I see the Hermit, which shows you are kind of bottling up or keeping things, pulling away from a situation, or you, girl, are feeling like somebody is pulling away from you. Now, the Tower card, recent or upcoming, shows an unexpected ending, but the only thing unexpected with it, girl, is the timing. So it's something you know needs to happen, something we know is going to happen, just uncertainty of when. Weighing on your mind, the Empress, that can be another female, a motherly connection. It could be pregnancy. There's a lot of different reasons the Empress comes out here. Knight of Swords, that's a back and forth situation, girl. So that's like they come on hot, they pull back cold, right? In and out. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings. New beginnings, girl. And the King of Cups, this shows a caring, sensitive, but needy male. Needy, needy, needy. Shows you got a little bit of trust issues from a previous situation, however, so you are going to have to be able to move forward from that, sweetie. And then outcome, you got a soulmate connection, girl. This is beautiful. This is like upcoming love proposals, and it's you know, this is going to happen before the end of the year if you let go of this other shit that's all showing up in here. Let it go, girl, let it go, because this is a new beginning. That was a good one, Caitlin. Good one. All right, guys.
Myra said, keep saying one day I'm going to show up at your work.
Girl, you can come to my work any day, Myra, but most of the time I'm only there certain hours, right? I only go there certain hours because I got to get home to do my TikTok. So you can probably show up at my house. You live right around the corner. Courtney, I will have fun with my bunny. Thank you, honey. I'm trying to pull away from someone, but I don't know how. Well, girl, you got to do it. You got to do it. Savannah, I love you too, honey. Oh, Tina, you're in Texas, girl. I will come visit. I will come visit. Yeah, Myra, girl, I'm right in Kimball. I am not far from you. Not far from you at all, girl. All right. Well, I love you, girls. Oh, 18th of... Girl, you're around the corner from me. Around the corner. Melissa, have a good night, honey. All my moderators, I love you all. Thank you, everybody else. I love all you all, too. And I will see you guys tomorrow night.